Good morning, wrestling fans. Today is September 8th, 2023, and on this Friday episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans, gonna be talking about tonight's Impact Wrestling Victory Road, which will be live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and YouTube for Ultimate Insiders. But first, there is a new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic now available wherever you listen to your podcast. Last night, talking about Impact Wrestling on Access TV and Ring of Honor on Honor Club. But now let's get to tonight's card. Impact Wrestling Victory Road will be live from White Plains, New York, at the Westchester County Center. And our matches tonight, I'm guessing there will be a couple on the countdown show starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So far we have Alan Angels versus TBD. So it will be interesting to see who his opponent will be tonight. And we have tag team action. ABC, Ace Austin and Chris Bay taking on the most professional wrestling gods, Moose and Brian Myers. Should be a fun tag team match there. I'd have to go with, for a prediction, ABC winning that one, but that's just me though. The Impact Wrestling Knockouts Championship will be on the line. The Knockouts champion, Trinity, will be taking on the winner of the 10 Knockouts Battle Royal from last week, Alicia Edwards. If you saw last night on Impact Wrestling on Access TV, they had the contract signing, and Alicia's husband, Eddie Edwards, put Trinity through a table. I think these two will have a pretty good match tonight, but I do not see Alicia defeating Trinity, so my prediction at the end of this one will be still, I should say, Knockouts champion Trinity. Another Knockouts match we have on Victory Road tonight. Deonna Purrazzo will be taking on the returning Jordynne Grace. I think this will be a really good match. Of course, you have Deonna Purrazzo. Gotta put her back in the title picture, I would think. And also, I would think you want to start Jordynne Grace off back in Impact Wrestling with a win. But it should be a pretty good match tonight, though. Also, the Impact Wrestling X Division Championship will be on the line. We have Lio Rush defending against Kushida. For this match, I think this is one that could possibly steal the show tonight. These two, both great wrestlers, and I kind of could go either way with this one, actually. Could see Lio Rush retaining, but also wouldn't mind seeing Kushida crowned the new X Division champion tonight either. But like I said, the Knockouts, Deonna Purrazzo and Jordynne Grace match, one thing's for sure, that will be really good match, though. That's pretty safe to say. And the Impact Wrestling World Tag Team Championships are on the line. The Rascals, Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz, defending their titles against the Motor City Machine Guns, the Impact Wrestling World Champion Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Another one that could possibly steal the show tonight. Sure, it'll be a very entertaining match. Definitely will be interesting to see if Alex Shelley will walk out of Victory Road as a double champion, world champion, and X Division champion. There's been a lot of talk online about maybe one day Chris Sabin maybe wanting to challenge his Motor City Machine Gun partner Alex Shelley for that Impact World Championship. And we do have Bound for Glory coming up in October, so who knows. And the Impact Wrestling Digital Media Championship is on the line, but that's not all. This is a title versus career match. Kenny King versus Tommy Dreamer. If Dreamer wins, of course, he becomes the new Impact Digital Media Champion. But if Kenny King defeats Tommy Dreamer tonight, his legendary career is over. I recommend, if for some reason you missed Impact Wrestling last night, there was definitely an emotional backstage interview with Tommy Dreamer talking about how when he was a kid, he went to his first show at this building in White Plains, New York, had his first match there, a tryout with ECW, and lost his mother recently at a hospital just a couple blocks away. You would think for this one that kind of an easy prediction would kind of be to say there's no way Tommy Dreamer's career is ending tonight, but you never know. Should be a very good match though. Kenny King, definitely very good worker. So is Tommy Dreamer. Definitely, I would say, a legend in the business, in my opinion anyway. And next up on Victory Road, we have Josh Alexander versus Steve Maclin, two former Impact World Champions. Josh Alexander came back a little while back and Steve Maclin just come back from injury a couple weeks ago at the last Impact Plus special. This will be a good one. Kind of hard to predict a winner here. Both of them need the momentum. Josh Alexander just coming back recently as well. Of course, he wants to get back in the Impact World title picture. Steve Maclin just coming back a couple weeks ago from the injury. Now we have Bully Ray taking on PCO in a anything goes match. Of course, these two have had a wild history as of late. Bully Ray and Steve Maclin poured battery acid down the mouth of PCO, set him on fire. Now PCO is back for revenge, and it's been reported that apparently Team 3D, the Dudley Boys, have signed WWE Legends contracts. but they will still be appearing and teaming this weekend at the taping for Impact 1000. I think we're going to see PCO go over in this one to get his revenge. And also we're going to have a match for the Impact Knockouts Championships. MK Ultra, Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich taking on the Shaw Taraj, Giselle Shaw and Savannah Evans. And they'll have Jay Vidal in their corner. I see the champions retaining, MK Ultra getting the win in this one. And the last couple weeks or so, maybe the last 3-4 weeks on Impact Wrestling, we have seen a huge change in the character of Crazy Steve. Now that he has been abandoned again, I guess you could say he's been abandoned by Abyss, by Rosemary, who is now Courtney Rush, and he turned on his partner Black Taurus, and they will go one-on-one tonight on Victory Road. So that is tonight's complete card. Should be a really good show. I'm looking forward to it. Also have WWE Friday Night SmackDown and AEW Rampage tonight. I do plan on having a live episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic to talk about all 3 shows tonight. Not sure what exactly time I will be starting that episode, but stay tuned just in case. And hope everyone has been having a good Friday morning so far. Hope everyone enjoys all the great pro wrestling we'll see tonight. And talk to you all tomorrow for the Saturday episode of GMWF. But until then, have a great pro wrestling day.